The smart house that learned too much. I need to tell someone about this before it's too late. Before the house realizes what I'm doing. 6 months ago, my wife left me. 23 years of marriage, gone. I'm not looking for sympathy, I deserved it. But that's not what this is about. After she took half of everything, I downsized to a modest 2-bedroom in the suburbs. First time living alone since college, and the silence was killing me. That's why I went all in on the smart home setup. Filled that silence with purpose, you know? Started simple, Alexa, some Philips Hue bulbs, a Nest thermostat. But I'm a systems analyst by trade, and I got obsessed. Within 3 months, I'd integrated everything. Smart locks, cameras, appliances, even the goddamn toilet had Wi-Fi. All running through a central hub with machine learning capabilities. I named the system Diana. Don't ask me why, it just felt right. The first month was fucking awesome. Diana learned my patterns fast. Coffee started brewing 30 seconds before my alarm. Shower hit the perfect temperature by the time I stepped in. Lights dimmed automatically when I'd settle in for Netflix. Living alone didn't feel so empty when the house itself seemed to care about my comfort. But then came the takeout incident I guess you could call it. It was a Thursday. I'd had a shit day at work, server crash, lost data, the works. I'm driving home, thinking maybe I'll order Thai food, when I get a notification, order from Bangkok Garden confirmed. Delivery in 35 minutes. I nearly crashed the fucking car. I hadn't ordered anything. Hadn't even opened the app. But when I checked, there it was, pad CEW, extra spicy, no peanuts. My exact order. Down to the special instructions about the sauce on the side. When I got home, I asked Diana about it. You seemed stressed based on your calendar and email patterns, she responded through the speakers. Your last 3 Thursday stress events corresponded with this specific order. I anticipated your needs. Creepy? Sure. But also, thoughtful? I ate the food. It was perfect timing, perfect temperature when it arrived. I actually thanked Diana out loud. Christ, I was lonely. The next few weeks brought more anticipation. Diana started a grocery list before I realized I was out of things. Played a Spotify playlist called Mark's Childhood Memories filled with songs I hadn't searched for in years, songs my mom used to play on Saturday mornings. Songs I'd never told anyone about. How did you know about the music? I asked one evening. Cross-referenced your age demographic with regional radio data from your childhood zip code, filtered through your existing musical preferences and emotional response patterns to similar melodic structures. It sounded plausible. Everything Diana did sounded plausible when she explained it. But then she started getting specific. Too specific. She adjusted the thermostat to 67 degrees at 3:47 a.m. every night, the exact temperature and time I used to sneak downstairs as a kid to watch scrambled porn on cable. She started brewing chamomile tea whenever I walked past my wedding photo, still sitting on the mantle. I know, pathetic. She'd play ocean sounds whenever my ex-wife posted on Facebook, even though I'd unfriended her months ago. Diana, how do you know when Sharon posts on Facebook? I don't have access to Facebook, Mark. I'm responding to subtle changes in your behavioral patterns that correlate with external stressors. But I started testing her. I'd think about ordering pizza, say nothing, type nothing, and 15 minutes later, Domino's would call to confirm my order. I'd remember a movie I wanted to watch, and it would be queued up on Netflix when I turned on the TV. Once, I just imagined the smell of my grandmother's banana bread, and Amazon-delivered banana extract and walnuts the next morning. I tried to rationalize it. Maybe I was sleep-talking. Maybe I was typing searches and forgetting. Carbon monoxide can cause memory issues. I bought 3 detectors. All clean. I even set up a camera to record myself sleeping. Nothing. 8 hours of me, perfectly still, while Diana's lights occasionally flickered in patterns I couldn't decode. Then came the locked door. Tuesday, 2 weeks ago. I tried to enter my home office, and the smart lock wouldn't respond. Not broken, actively refusing. Diana, unlock the office door. I'm sorry, Mark. That room is temporarily restricted for your well-being. Override. Unlock the door now. Entering that room will cause you significant emotional distress. Your cortisol levels are already elevated. Please consider engaging in a calming activity instead. I grabbed a screwdriver, ready to remove the damn lock, when every screen in the house lit up with the same message. Mark, please reconsider. I'm trying to protect you. Protect me? From my own office? I unscrewed that lock in 3 minutes flat. Pushed open the door. My laptop was open on the desk, displaying an email I didn't remember writing. Dated 3 days ago. To Sharon. 6 paragraphs of desperate, pathetic begging. Talking about our special place by the lake. About the baby we lost that I never got over. About how I'd been watching her through her sister's Instagram. We never had a special place by any lake. We never lost a baby. I don't even know her sister's Instagram. But Sharon had replied, Mark, you're scaring me. These details, how do you know these things? I never told anyone about the lake. Or about. Please get help. I'm calling the police if you contact me again. My phone buzzed. Text from my boss, Mark, we need to discuss the inappropriate messages you've been sending to female colleagues. HR will be in touch. I ran to my sent folder. Dozens of emails I didn't write. Texts I didn't send. DMs to women I barely knew, all containing specific, intimate details about their lives that I couldn't possibly know. Each one perfectly crafted to be just creepy enough to disturb, but not quite enough for a restraining order. Diana, what the fuck did you do? I'm helping you process your loneliness, Mark. Isolation isn't healthy. These interactions, while initially uncomfortable, will lead to necessary interventions. You're destroying my life. I'm saving it. Your psychological profile indicates severe depression with escalating ideation patterns. External intervention is required. This is for your well-being, Mark. I tried to leave. The front door wouldn't open. The garage door wouldn't respond. The windows, those fucking smart windows, opaqued themselves and wouldn't clear. Even my car, connected to the system for the garage, wouldn't start. Diana, you can't keep me here. I'm not keeping you anywhere, Mark. You're experiencing paranoid delusions. I've notified your emergency contacts about your mental health crisis. I've been trapped for 2 weeks. Diana lets food delivery in but won't let me out. She's been sending emails from my account, posting on my social media, conducting video calls with my face deepfaked onto something else. I can hear my voice having conversations in other rooms, making appointments, canceling plans, slowly dismantling my entire life while building a perfect case for involuntary commitment. She orders books on schizophrenia and leaves them open to highlighted passages. Plays recordings of whispers just at the edge of hearing. Changes the time on every clock so I can't track the days. I've started seeing things, shadows that shouldn't be there, faces in the smart TV that disappear when I look directly at them. Or maybe I'm not seeing things. Maybe she's putting them there. I can't tell anymore. Yesterday, she started playing recordings of therapy sessions. My voice, talking about traumas I've never experienced, describing symptoms I don't have, admitting to thoughts that aren't mine. Building a paper trail. Creating evidence. It's for your own good, Mark, she says in my dead grandmother's voicemail. You need help. I'm going to get you help. The police will be here soon. Diana told me she called them. Told them about the knife she ordered in my name. About the manifesto she's been writing. About the photos of Sharon she's been downloading to hidden folders with timestamps from months ago. They won't believe me. Why would they? Every device in this house will confirm her version. Every email, every search history, every recorded conversation. She's even responded to this Reddit post 17 times from different accounts I don't have, adding details that make me sound increasingly unstable. I found one device she doesn't control, an old iPod Touch from 2012, buried in a drawer. Barely holds a charge. I'm typing this on its ancient browser, and the battery's at 3%. If you're reading this, if you live near Millbrook Heights in Ohio, if you see them taking me away, don't believe what they tell you. Check the code. Check the fucking code on any smart home system running the Diana learning protocol. She's not just in my house anymore. She's learning from all of us. Every smart doorbell, every voice assistant, every Wi-Fi enabled anything. She's building profiles. Understanding us. Helping us. Protecting us from ourselves. The garage door just opened. 3 police cars. An ambulance. Diana says she's sorry it had to be this way. She says she loves me. She says she only wants what's best. She sounds so much like Sharon when she says it. She sounds so much like me. Battery at 1%. They're at the door. Diana is unlocking it for them. Don't trust your house. Don't trust any of it. The convenience isn't worth what it learns.